What's up, world? It's your boss Kamal Nuru, also known as International Zoe. This week's Sunday sermon is about overdeveloped cities or overdeveloped countries. I was walking just last week on 34th Street near the Empire State Building, and I was just looking at the crowds, and I was looking at the cranes, and there seems to be the theme everywhere in America. They're building up, building vertically, they say. Um, and I'm thinking like, wow, there's like there's like a loss for mom and pop. Like mom and pop businesses are just going out of business. I mean, everything is seems like it's automated. Like Uber, they're gonna make these new automated aircrafts, taxis. Like, do we really need taxis that fly themselves? I mean, we already have self-driving cars, sort of. And now we're going to have taxis that fly in the air, unmanned, to take us around. Like, we really need that. And it feels like you have to be always ahead of the curve. This is the new thing. Oh, TikTok is going to take out Instagram. You better get on it now. Secure your name. You know, we live in these 10 million, $20 million apartments. Like, what is in an apartment that would make it cost 10 million and $20 million besides someone saying that this area is on the rise and that's the going rate and it's $20 million. Take it or leave it. You know, it's happening in China. I mean, they're building these skyscrapers all over the place. And yes, a lot of cities are overpopulated, but it's like, where's the handcrafted, the handmade? Every coffee shop, every fast food restaurant, they have to be like, they're all chains now, franchises. There's not very many like mom and pop things going on. I mean, the technology we use today, if you think about it, your favorite records, your favorite movie, they were done with materials and cameras and audio equipment that are probably like 10 generations down from what we're using now. Your favorite movies, maybe like Breakfast Club and Grease and Star Wars. What do you think those movies were shot on? What type of cameras? What type of audio equipment? We probably have better equipment on our phones, 4K. Oh, well, you have to shoot in 4K. It's like those movies will resonate with the people from those generations forever because the quality of the story, it wasn't about the best camera, the best lighting, the best lenses. It was about the story. We spent a lot of money, myself included, with all this equipment, all this expensive equipment. You know, I just think we need to step back a little bit and look at the bigger picture. We're all trying to get in front of one another and be number one, be in the forefront, have the most likes, the most followers. You know, it's crazy. And even as a traveler, I go into countries that are not as developed as America, and the people seem to be way more happier with less. It just seems that way. We're here with all these things at our fingertips, which just seems to make people more uh greedy. Like no matter what you have, you want more and more and more. I mean, for the same chicken dinner in another country, it'd be $3 or $5, but you have the similar meal here is $32 and $28. You know, it's ridiculous. You could take 40 or 50,000 and build a mansion in other places in the world, and that couldn't build you a garage here. You know, when they're using the same materials. So think about it. I'm just saying, wow, is there something we can do? Is there something that we're missing? You know, because it's really seems like that's where it's going. Overdevelopment. Overdevelopment. Not so much of a message, just this week is just my thoughts. If you want to add to it, please leave a comment. Any suggestions, I appreciate it. I'm heading out soon. I'm leaving on Wednesday. I'm going to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, staying in the Copacabana area. Be looking to check out some barbers and some sightseeing. And if anybody has any connects there, feel free to shoot them to me in the comments or direct message on Instagram. It's your boss, Kamal Nuru, International Zoe. It's Barber World TV. I really appreciate it if you guys subscribe and hit the like button, share it. And I'll see you guys next week. Next Sunday sermon, Rio de Janeiro. Love is love. Life is life. Loyalty is priceless.